everybody? Welcome back to Jordan Warren's World, another gaming discussion and topic for today. First and foremost, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit like and subscribe. Also, for the ones that's coming back, thank you for the love and support. So, I'm getting ready to talk about a couple of topics today that has been on my mind recently. The first topic that I'm going to discuss about is Mortal Kombat 11. So, Ed Boon has been on his Twitter page for the past week or so, dropping hints and little clues about there was going to be something else going on with 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 the game Mortal Kombat 11. He said he wasn't fully done with the game yet, and we had to stay tuned for what was getting ready to happen. So this past weekend, or maybe early like Monday, he dropped something on his Twitter page that says we had to wait until the 8th to see what was getting ready to happen. So the 8th came, which was yesterday, and he dropped an announcement trailer on social media, and it looked like social media went ballistic, went crazy, went out their minds. So they had a trailer that came out, and from the trailer, what we saw a Tarkatan running from something, and we didn't really know what he was running from until the full trailer came out, and I noticed that he was running from Rain. Rain is one of the on and off characters of the franchise. He was recently in the last game, but he wasn't playable. But Rain. I mean, Rain is okay with me. Rain. I have no problems with Rain. I mean, I just never really kind of got into him, so it was just really just hard to just get him to notice. But I definitely was very. I looked at his his design, and he did look kind of he looked badass right now. So he did kind of spark my attention with that. So so I was going to just see. We're going to just have to see how all that's going to play out with Rain. Now the Tarkatan and Rain was getting ready to battle it out in this forest. The scenery that they were in. When all of a sudden here, the Tarkatan got dragged away in the forest by something. So we was trying to figure out what was going on. Then we saw the Tarkatan several head come out threw out out the bushes, and we was trying to figure out who beheaded the Tarkatan, and lo and behold, here's Mileena. So Mileena was the most well requested character to be put into Mortal Kombat 11. I mean, Mileena fans were going ballistic. Mileena fans were just bitching and moaning about, Mileena not being in the game and everything else. So Mileena is back in the game as a DLC character, and I'm so glad that Ed Boon did insert her into the game, because these Mileena fans were getting on my last nerve, and everybody else's, with their bitching and moaning. So I'm just glad that Ed did grant the Mileena fans' wishes and put her back in the game. And I'm definitely excited to see her myself, because I have been following Mileena for a long while, since Mortal Kombat 2. She has been my favorite. I was sad that she didn't come onto the game sooner, but I wasn't really going to be, I wasn't really all that upset, because I did have other characters I want to play with. But I definitely am glad that Mileena is back, rocking and rolling, looking badass, just like how she is. So it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be very interesting to see how she plays in the game. So after Mileena kills this mysterious Tarkatan, Rain and Mileena were getting ready to battle it out. And Mileena attacked Rain. Rain retaliated and everything else. And then I think all out of the blue, this big old trap, this net trap just came rolling up out of nowhere. And, luckily they both dodged out of it. So they was wondering what was going on. So out of the blue, here comes Rambo. You know, and Rambo, I was really, I really hadn't too much thought about Rambo because I don't play guest characters that much, but it was a little unexpected. But then again, no, because a lot of people did suspect that Rambo was coming to the game. I just didn't really pay too much attention to it until I saw him yesterday in the trailer. So I kept on thinking why Rambo was in this game. Why is he in here? And there were two interesting theories that came to mind. My own theory was that since we got all these guest characters, we got the Terminator, we got RoboCop, we got the past games got Predator, Jason, Freddy Krueger, etc., etc. So I mean, it really doesn't. It makes a little bit of sense for Rambo to come in because it's just like a random guest thing at this point in time. So, another theory was that thanks to D Gibson, aka D All the Way, he pretty much gave me another theory why Rambo was in the game. So Rambo is played by Sylvester Stallone, and the Terminator, that's played by Arnold Schwarzenegger. From what he told me was that the two are besties, and I guess they wanted to just trying to hype up the collaboration, just hype the game up to see, that just to see Rambo and the Terminator duke it out. I did not know that Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone were besties. So, it was very interesting. That was a very interesting fun fact to have learned. So, that will definitely solve solve the question mark of why Rambo just was mysteriously been put into the game. So, you know, overall, how I feel about this discovery about Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate and the fact that it's getting ready to be put on the next gen consoles November next month. I was feeling some sort of way. I mean, even though I was excited that Ed Trollboom did keep up his promise about what he was going to do, I was a little bit saddened at the same time that we was not going to see that collaboration. The Mortal Kombat vs. Killer Instinct collaboration, because I did talk about it in one of my videos a couple months ago, hoping that Ed Boon would come to his senses and just sell the game out to Microsoft. So it was a little bit disappointing to know that theory was not going to happen. It wasn't going to be existing. But you never know. You never know. So I'm not giving up hope. I am hoping that we're going to see that collaboration real soon. We're going to see something better. But like I said, I mean, it is what it is. Ed Boon. I just hope Ed Boon does something, revamps that game. Ed Boon and company revamps that game, especially the Towers of Time. The Towers of Time definitely needs to be revamped. I mean, I'm just tired of seeing the same old thing over and over again. I mean, I played these towers like damn near 50 times already, especially the co-op tower, because that's basically what I be playing a lot on my live streams with Mortal Kombat 11. Is the especially the tag team tower, because they need to just revamp that whole thing and let us and give the guest characters, give the DLC characters, Sindel, Sang Sung, the Terminator, etc. Give them a tower and they special requirement and they special augments and all that stuff, so we can fight against them. And just they need to just do something about that. That thing has just been playing on for way too long. You know what I'm saying? So I hope they can get that situated and just get that mess out the way and everything else. So we're just going to see how time tells about that. We're just going to see how everything's going to play out next month. I do hope that they do get it right this time. And just so another game I want to talk about is Ninja Gaiden 4. As most of you may not notice or may have noticed, based on my live streams that I've been playing since last week, I have been playing Dead or Alive 5 last round, and it really brought some nostalgic to me. I really did have, it was, I haven't played the game in a long time, so nostalgia, whatever, however you say it, came about me. So, I was like, I really did enjoy just playing it, and I just kept thinking about, that Ninja Gaiden 4 never came out. So I'm like saying, whatever happened to Ninja Gaiden 4? You know what I'm saying? I really was very dumbfounded about that. So I really was hoping that, that we was going to see something eventually. But I did do some research, a little bit of research on it, and I was looking through, I was Googling some things, and I was very curious on what may have happened. So, I pulled up, Ninja Gaiden 4, a release date, Google Ninja Gaiden 4 release date, and pretty much something came up, because people were also asking about what was going on with the game also. So, pretty much there's been some rumors going on with the game. So, to date, there hasn't been anything official said, let alone a release date announced or a trailer shown. But interestingly enough, the European division of the company, Tecmo, tweeted on January 2nd, 2019, which was last year, a pic of Hayabusa, and they left a caption that said 2019 is going to be a banger for games. So this little article was on was released on June 10th of this year, and it was Ninja Gaiden 4 release date, news, and rumors. Bless it. So, it was, it was very interesting. Because I'm really am hoping that that Tecmo does put out another Ninja Gaiden game. I really had a lot of fun playing Ninja Gaiden 3, back in 2012, because that was really a must on my list, that I really had to, of games I had to get into in 2012. I had to really play Ninja Gaiden 3, because I saw the trailers. I mean, it was bloody, it was so good, but the problem was it was lacking missions. It wasn't really it was lacking a little bit, a little things off. It didn't have too much like like Ninja Gaiden 2 had, back in 2008. So, I was disappointed about, Ninja Gaiden 3, but they did put an upgrade of Ninja Gaiden 3 the following year, which was Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. So they put they put a little bit more missions. They put in more playable characters, Ayane, Marjorie, Rachel, I believe, and I think they had another character up in there. I think they put Kasumi in there too. So, the game was fun, even though I didn't really get a chance to play it because I was so busy playing other games at that time. I didn't really get a chance to grab the game, but I did see, but I definitely did had I definitely did had a chance to play it on the PlayStation Now back in 2015. So, it was a very fun game. Razor's Edge was a very fun game, and I really did enjoy it. But I wanted to just see a little bit more. And so, with that being said, I hope they get if they bring out another sequel, if they bring out the fourth sequel, I hope they give us more than what we bargained for. They give us way more content. They give us more missions. They give us, a better storyline, because I feel like, I don't know, the storyline in the last game, in 3 was not really all that good to me. I think they could have did a little bit more better with that storyline, but like I said, it is what it is. It's already been done. So I mean, I just hope that they do bring out Ninja Gaiden 4 in the future. But as of right now, we haven't heard. There's nothing to be said. There hasn't really been any type of announcement, unfortunately. But I definitely am hoping that Tecmo does hold on to their promise of what they're going to say about the future of Tecmo, which is bring out Ninja Gaiden 4. So that's pretty much all I had to say. That was my opinions about Mortal Kombat 11 and Ninja Gaiden 4. So those were the two topics I want to discuss today. So if you do like this video, please please share, and comment if you really want to if you really do like this video. Please comment if you can. So but anyways, that's all I had to say. That's pretty much all that's been on my mind. So peace and blessings to everybody. And experience is more than what you can imagine. What you do to others impacts you both, and it costs nothing to be kind. So just stay safe, stay healthy, just be yourself, and always remember to be outspoken and be kind to others. So I'll see y'all next time. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and blessings, everybody. Bye bye.